Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Ultimate Fishing Simulator. And yes, I came back to do another episode back to back with the last one. I did do some gameplay off screen, and this is by far and away the best DLC of all of them so far, guys, without a doubt. I mean, it is great. And I will tell you, there's been a couple other things that's been added to this too. I went ahead and got the aquariums so that I could show off some of the things that I've already caught. Now, I haven't got anything really super size big because I really don't have the gear for it right just yet. But I will show you the aquariums here real fast just so you can get an idea. Now, this was only like $2.49. Swear to God, $2.49. It was like 50% off. So even full price, $4.99 is not bad. Now, I never noticed that they had that fire looking like that. They've really improved the graphics on this. But here's the aquariums. This is just right off the main trophy room. I don't think there's any more. I don't know. There's another room over here too. Oh wow. So this is where the trophies go for the main Florida map. Wow, this is cool. Yep, here's a red drum. I caught that in the last episode. There's a black sea bass. That guy's actually in my aquarium. He's a spinner shark. So they at least let you get the representative ones. Now, I didn't catch him. Even though he looks huge, he's not really very big. He's actually only 35 pounds, so he's a juvenile. Atlantic tarpon, and nothing here yet. So, I didn't even know this is over here. I didn't look back here, but there's other rooms. And I guess those are for later on, as new DLCs come forward. But yeah, they're supposed to introduce bow fishing, guys. Bow fishing, of all things. They have just about every type of fishing in this game so far. I wouldn't be surprised if they're thinking about spear fishing or noodling, where you catch them with your hands. That would be interesting. But anyway, this is the aquariums, and basically, you now have, I think you saw in the last episode, you had the option of selling the fish, or releasing the fish, or keeping the fish. And if you keep the fish, not only will it be represented in the trophy room, but it will be in your inventory over here that you can place them in a tank. Now, most of these tanks, as you can see, I'm going to probably make these for other species from other maps and DLCs. But this is definitely the sea aquariums. And you can, if you look over there, you can see the sharks swimming around. They are already over there. There's 3 of them, all 3 types that you can catch in the Florida map. And something else that's cool. You know, I know they're kind of small and hard to see. Well, you can actually do a fish cam. And I think all you have to do is hit a right mouse button and, well, that's for managing. Hold on. This is, see, I could put other ones in here too. I can put my Malibu. I didn't even know I stored these. I can put a Malabar grouper in there. I can put a little tunny that I caught in there. Should pretty much make food for the other guys. But I'm trying to remember how to do the fish cam. How did I do that? Oh, if you hit E. If you hit E, you can go to the fish cam, and there's my tiger shark. Ain't he a pretty guy? But yeah, you can rotate him and zoom in and get a good look at him. There's my fella, my first tiger shark. Now, he is a little fella. And what I'll probably will do is, as I catch bigger ones, I'll probably release these guys into the wild and put the bigger ones in so I can show them off. And you can scroll through here and look at the other ones. We've got our blacktip shark. That's so cool. And then we got a spinner shark. Now this is one I have not seen much of. Not like you see him on Shark Week for some reason. Yes, I watch a lot of Shark Week. My wife's favorite animal is a shark. So she's very pleased by this particular game because you don't hurt the sharks. She don't want the sharks hurt. But yeah, none of these are big fish. He's at 15.71 pounds. The blacktip is only 8.8 pounds. And the tiger shark is just under 35 pounds at 34.35. But still, 9.30 feet, that's a decent sized shark. He could definitely take a chunk out of you. Alright, well, that is the aquarium with the sharks. We got some cool stuff going on here, guys. So we're going to go ahead and head on out of here. And see if we can't catch some sharks or something else. See if there's something different maybe. But yeah, one of the things that there's a lot of misconceptions about this game. Alright, we always start off here. Now, one of the misconceptions about this game, you've got to keep in mind, this is not Fishing Planet. Fishing Planet and this game are completely different. Now, I get the question all the time, which game do you think is better? Russian Fishing 4, Fishing Planet, Ultimate Fishing Simulator, Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2, on and on and on. Guys, this, you can't really sit there and say which is better. I can't anyway, because they each have their own benefits and their own drawbacks. But you definitely cannot come in here, and I found that out the hard way, you cannot come in here with the idea that you're going to be fishing like you will in Fishing Planet. It's very different in many, many ways. For example, just to give you a good example here, let's go to just the hooks, just the simple hooks. Now, in Fishing Planet, the hooks are generally what you would expect to see in real life fishing with, I guess, American fishing. I don't know about the hook sizes or how they're set up here. They might be European, maybe they're not quite the same as what I'm seeing in Fishing Planet by any means. Fishing Planet, the hook size is a certain size. It doesn't really, you kind of know what you're supposed to fish with to catch certain species. And if you try to apply it to the same species in this game, you're not going to catch them. Because the hooks here are based on weight, believe it or not. So let me show you what I mean. Here's a hook right here. Now this is a number 2 hook. Now in Fishing Planet, let's give you an example. You could catch bluegill with that. You could catch maybe decent sized bluegill, but you catch bluegill, crappie, not huge fish, but some, 1-2 pound fish, something like that. In this game, you can catch fish 28.89 pounds to 77.18 pounds. I used this hook to catch those sharks. I used that hook, and I used this hook here which is only a number 8. See, 4.41 pounds, 16.76 pounds. So if you're talking like a hook of this size, where you're getting into 12-aught and all that, look at the size of the weight. Now in Fishing Planet, you can catch a catfish with a 10-aught that weighs around 70 pounds. Here, the fish has to be between 1,056.20 to 7,225 pounds. So yeah, you gotta really pay attention to the hook size weight. The hook size is based on weight and weight alone. So if you're having trouble getting the fish to bite or it keeps telling you it's too large, that's why. The fish in there are not that big. If I'm fishing for the smaller fish, the pelagic fish or something like that, I'm going to want to go with a number 12 or a number 8 or a number 4. But that is very different. Like I said, very different. In Russian fishing, it's not the same either. I mean, it's pretty much like this, like Fishing Planet is. So those two are very similar. Here, no. So once you've learned that, that's going to save you a lot of trouble. And same if you're doing your lures don't, like your spoons. See, there it is right there. It tells you the weight. Even though it's number 6, number 4, number 2, 7 pounds, 77.18 pounds. But that is where you need to figure it out. And once you figure that out, the rest is pretty easy, actually. So let's go ahead and see what we can do about catching some fish here, guys. Now, there are no other locations for the boat. This is the only boat location at point 1. And I guess you come out right here. So to get on to these other sides, I'm sure you're going to have to come quite far. But just out here, I was able to find sharks, tiger sharks, all kinds of sharks. Now this boat is actually pretty dang on fast. I really thought that you could do some trolling with this, but I don't think you can. Or at least not yet. I'm sure you will eventually be able to, because these guys are on top. Now see, there's some big fish right there. In fact, we're going to go ahead and get out and take a look at them. I might not be able to catch them, but we're going to take a look at them. Isn't that a pretty thing? There's a big old tiger shark right there. I'm pretty sure I can't catch him. He's very big. That is a big fish. Now there's some smaller ones over there though. So, and there's some smaller fish over there. Now as far as what their weight might be, that's kind of a hit and miss thing. You're going to have to throw something out there, and this is what I usually do. If I'm not sure about the hook size, it's going to make it a lot harder to figure out what the lure size. The lure will show you eventually, but it takes a while. But with a float rod, it usually does it fairly quickly. Now see, I've got a number 8 on there. That's probably, I'm guessing, too small. But then there is a juvenile there, so let's just toss it out there and see what happens. Now the big ones are not going to be interested in that, so you shouldn't have to worry about it taking off with it, but it'll give us at least an idea that we need to bump up the hook size. No, he's going to go for it. Yep, that's the juvenile, so that was just right to get him. Now he will take it out. Even the little ones are tough to get in, but I'm going to do my darndest to get this one in for you guys. If he's bigger than the other one, I'll probably switch him out. I don't think so. He doesn't look very huge, so Okay, I'm gonna put more tension on him. See if I can turn him. But if he is smaller, I'm definitely going to be releasing him. I need XP. I need to get my levels up more than anything. Because I want to get these bigger fish, but I need bigger gear. And I can't get that until I level up. And I think I have to be at least a level 21 to really get the biggest gear. So... Whoa, okay. And it seems like they tend to take it out damn near 500 feet every time. Even the little ones do. Uh-oh. Okay, see, I gotta bump that down because he was gonna snap it. Okay, now I'm reeling in. I've got him now. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the juvenile was small enough to go for that particular hook, but obviously he was. So, and one of my viewers did say there's some groupers somewhere. I'll have to look at his comment to find out exactly where, but would love to be able to see some grouper, but we might just stay focused more on the sharks this time. That's a big shark right there. Man. There is one big shark. Now I'm not sure what the biggest fish in here is, but I think it is the tiger shark. But I really have to check. Because some of those marlin get pretty daggone big too. Alright, we got him. Oh, okay. He's not very big. Yeah, he's 6 pounds. I wish you could see it better. When you hold them up like that, really you can only just kind of see their sides and their back. But you can see the stripes. That's where they get their name. They always have that wide, broad head, too. We're going to go ahead and release him. Go grow up, little dude. Now let's see what happens if we upsize this a little bit. We'll take this up to a 4. Now this hook, you can take it all the way up to number 2. Now number 2 is 28 to 77. We'll see if that matches what's in the water. I would think it would probably be a little bit small, but we'll see. It should tell us fairly soon. I need to take that tension down because if one does decide to grab it, I don't want it to snap it. Now what we're using here is large cut bait. You can use a variety of things for the tiger sharks, but they like the large cut bait. They like the minnows. Well, basically meat. I'm surprised that they don't have like big pieces of fish or chunks of fish or something, or fish heads. Fish heads would be good. They've pretty much stuck with the baits that they've had for a while. It says hook size is proper. Wait for a bite. So if I hang in there, something might decide to come along. Yeah, went out. Nope, not him. He was just passing through. Now when I was fishing off screen, now this guy is definitely interested. He is interested, yes. Wait for the bobber to be going down and then you got him. Alright. Kind of curious to see how big this guy is. This might be a step up from what I've got in the tank, so If it is, I'll keep it. We'll just keep bumping them up. Okay, I'm gonna take the tension up a little bit more. It may take me a while to get him in. Now, if it takes a while, I will cut out pieces of boring fish fights, so I'm just mainly trying to keep him busy. I will tell you this, it's a little bit easier to do it topside. Then you can kind of fight with the pole too. Okay, I'm going to try to bump it up a little bit more. But he's slowing down a little bit, so he's starting to get tired. Okay. Okay, we're still not gaining any. He's got it almost out 500 feet, so... Okay, he just... Still not gaining any. Okay. He might take it all the way out. It's hard to say. There is a limit. Oh boy. Yeah, he might get me. He might school me. Okay, I'm getting him. I'm getting him in now. So they gave you a little more length too. I noticed that. Used to be 500 feet was about it. 600 feet. But I'm actually gaining him now, on him now. He took it out over 700 feet, guys. 700 feet. So he's definitely coming in now. So it's going to take a minute for me to get him in. Now he'll probably start to fight as I get him in closer. But I'll bring it back once we get a little bit closer to the boat. Alright guys, we have him pretty darn close. He is going to fight one more time though. Hey, they'll do that sometimes. Yeah, we may have to battle him one more time just to make sure. Yeah, look at that. He took it about out 200 feet again. He is not wanting to get caught. Alright, he took it out another 200 feet. They are not going to make it easy. He was, what, about 60 feet out, and then he took off again. Yeah, you really, really have to watch that. It's like they get their second wind or something. I don't know what it is. But we're going to be a minute to get him in again. One of the things I always do as I'm reeling in is I make sure I take the tension down a little bit at a time. That way, if he does bolt, he doesn't just snap it. So, he's still coming in. We're still good. I've not had them bolt twice, but I'm not gonna trust that they're not gonna do it. But I'm thinking I've got him. Pretty sure. Let's see how big this fella is, but I think he is bigger than the other one was. Not a whole lot bigger. 38.64 pounds. But he is bigger. And he would be $258 if we sold him. And 62 XP if we release him. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep him. Because he is a little bit bigger. We're gonna put him in our tank. Those are the tiger sharks, my friends. Yeah, now that one, ooh, I'm kind of wondering how big that sucker is. Jeez. So if these things are coming in like 12,000 pounds, where are they and how huge are they comparatively to, I mean, my lord. I guess we have to be out further or something. That's what I'm trying to figure here. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and get back in here. Yeah, while I was reeling in that other one, I did see something that looked like a grouper too. We're going to head over here. See if we see anything different. I'm going to look for some big blips. Okay guys, we have got some huge blips off to the left here. Let's see what we got out here. Oh, Shark Central here, guys. Shark Central. Let's see. What kind of sharks are those? It might be the spinner sharks. Let's see what's over here. I did see a lot of blips. Okay, those are the main blips I was seeing. So there's smaller fish over on this side and big fish on this side. Let's see what we got over here. Kind of surprised they're so close to the darn. These guys have been kind of particular. Well, we can do this too. I already know that's the right size hook. We can try live bait. Pretty sure that they do go for it. Let's see. Spinner shark. Blacktip shark, tiger shark. So all the sharks go for it. Let me get that out a little bit further. Well, they're definitely around there. There he goes. It's a tiger shark. I'm actually kind of surprised. I was sure that it would be a spinner. Not sure why they're hanging out over here, but yep, the whole group of juvenile tigers. What is going on with that shark? Round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Well, at least he's not taking out any line. Yeah, they're definitely focused on this area for some reason. Yeah, I'm thinking that is what we call a glitch. He's not budging. That is so weird. There we go. I think we got him out of his loop there. Well, he's back in it again. Well, daggone it. It broke. Well, shoot. I'll tell you what, guys. I don't know if that was going to be able to work or not with all that weirdness going on. They definitely went for that a lot quicker than they did the cut bait. Can't seem to get them to come over here. I don't know, something is up with this area. They're not really acting proper. Like the sand is throwing them off or something, I don't know. Yeah, let's come out here a little bit. Maybe we can find some other fairly big fellows on the other side of this. Okay, there we go. We got something big out here. Yep, we got some more sharks. Can't tell if we've got more tigers. Yeah, those could be tigers, but they're not very big. Except for the ones way out there. You can see some good sized ones right there. That is, I think, a blacktip, actually. Yeah, this might be too big of a hook. Nope, not too big. He was really interested in that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, it is a blacktip. Okay. So, hello. How are you? I assume that you want that. My ravenous friend. Yeah, there's something really weird going on with that one area. The sand was messing them up. It's like they were going nuts. They did say there were some bugs, and they were working on it. That was definitely one. Now, this guy could be really tiny. I mean, the one I have in my aquarium is like maybe 6 pounds or something like that. So there are some small sharks, and he's coming in pretty darn easy comparatively. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. He's putting on a bit of a fight. There we go. We got him. Now, we've caught blacktip before. Now, blacktip were present in Thailand. They're not a huge shark. I think 116, 117 pounds is about as big as they get. I think the spinner sharks are a little bit bigger. And then there's, of course, the tiger sharks, which I think can exceed 1,200 kilograms, I believe. There's supposed to be marlin in here, so I would imagine we're gonna have to get further out to sea to see them. There's another fish. Those look like black sea bass. Okay, I'm gonna take the camera, keep an eye on him because he may decide to bolt. Nope, we're just gonna get him. There we go. Oh wow, he's a lot bigger than I expected him to be. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him. He's a 51.59 pound one. I'm very surprised by that. I did not expect him to be that size. He's actually the biggest shark I've caught so far. So, yep, definitely a new record. We're gonna keep him. Put him in our tank. But yeah, guys, this is awesome. Now, I think these are rod holders. So I think if you have like bottom rods like this, you can toss this out. And I believe you could put it down. I don't know. Let me see. It doesn't say that you can. No. I thought these were rod holders. They're not. I was sure that they said they were going to have rod holders. Let me check over here. If there are rod holders in here, let me know, guys, but I think there are. I was pretty sure of it. Let's check the front of the boat. That looks like a rod holder to me. I'm sorry, it does. Well, there's no option to put it on there. Turn off drag, reel speed, hunter vision, flashlight, zoom. No, does not look like you can place it in there. That's too bad. And there's no option to put a rod pod down, so you can't do that either. Well, shoot. I was really hoping you could. Maybe that's coming later. I don't know. Let me know, guys, if there's something you've heard about that. But I was really hoping you could do some trolling, too. That would be awesome. But not yet, apparently. Alright, guys. Well, that has been a long episode, but I really had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will be back with a lot more, because there's so much here to do, guys. There's so seriously much to do here. Actually, before we go, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's go back to our aquarium. And let's go take a look at our sharks. Alright, we go to right mouse button to manage. Alright, there's the 38-pound. So we're going to insert him. Let's see, the other tiger shark. Yeah, the 35-pound one. We can remove him. We've got one tiger shark in there. We've got, let's see, that's a 51. We'll insert him. This one will, wait a minute, where's the other one? There's a smaller one. Yeah, here he is. We'll remove him. I guess you could sell these at any time, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell him. Don't really need him. And this 34 pounder, we'll sell him as well. I thought I'd sold all these little guys. Definitely could use the cash. Wow, Malibu grouper. Let's insert him. Let's take a look at this, see what he looks like too. We'll sell the smaller one. So we got 3 decent sized fish in here. There's our spinner shark. We've already seen him. We didn't get a new one of those yet. There's our new tiger shark. He's about 4 pounds heavier than the one we had before. Obviously a juvenile. Now this fella, he's a good size. 51 pounds. He's actually bigger than the tiger shark. Here's our Malabar grouper. Isn't that a pretty fish? Big old fish. And here we got him in Thailand. I don't know how he got into my inventory, but I kind of like having him in there. He looks cool. Alright. That are the aquariums. We're going to fill these suckers up and we're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger fish as we go. Again guys, as I said before, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the aquariums and the shark fishing. But anyway guys, I will see you all later. Bye bye.